I think that's that's a conversation. I think we need to have a clear sort of SLA about, what is a compliance, so where does compliance need to be involved in conversations, when, and then make sure we're following through on the SLA. At the moment, that's a feeling that's based on seeing people having conversations that she's not involved in, and maybe those are conversations she should be in and maybe she shouldn't, but without kind of having clarity on the SLA. I don't really know exactly what are the conversations that she should or shouldn't be involved in. And I'm very open that there are some that she should be in that she's not. I'm also strongly suspicious that there are some conversations that, she shouldn't be in, that she's not in, but that she thinks she should. She doesn't know what's going on. And there's that we need to balance between everyone wants to be involved in everything, and then what is actually relevant for everyone's specific role.
And I think Kia's issue raises an important, call it cross-functional is the right word, but in terms of what is truly a firm issue that needs a better process around versus giving someone individual feedback, whether they're sharing enough information or what someone's perception is. This is not the first time I've heard Kia express concern about being in the loop on something. So to me, one of the takeaways for this particular issue is to say we need to have a conversation with Kia to, one, hear what her real concerns are, to say, well, why do you feel this way? This is a feeling, and then also say, well, this is why you're not in certain conversations, because otherwise this is just going to continue to fester, and every week you're going to say, well, I'm not in the loop, I'm not in the loop, I'm not in the loop, and it's kind of like, well...
And there's, there could be two valid reasons.
Right.
One reason is I should be in these conversations because there is firm-wide existential risk, or even part of why I'm here and what I'm holding the firm accountable to is doing things legally. And, I'm concerned if I'm not in conversations that there may be illegal or dodgy things going on. And if I don't have the clarity on that, given, my risk exposure and career exposure, I can't be here. Versus, I want to advance in my career, and I feel there are certain kinds of conversations that will